Magic Mark here for PCW, backstage at Spring Slam 2014. With me at this time is the king of the old school, Steve Corino. Now Steve, you went out there and faced Noam Dar today. What are your thoughts on Noam Dar and his behaviour after the match?
Well, I was a little surprised at the behavior after the match because the fans here, Preston City Wrestling, love him, man. And he's a good young kid, 20 years old. 20 years old. I mean, you could read the jacket. Steve Corino's been wrestling for 20 years. I mean, I was taking my first falls when he was just coming out of his mama. Wow. But man, the kid's got a lot of talent. He's got a lot of heart. But I extended my hand because I don't know if he expected me to wrestle the cleanest match. He should have done the homework because the king of old school goes by that mantra, win at all costs. And I might have got a little dirty every once in a while, and I'm never going to apologize for that. Because when you're almost 41 years old, and you got kids that are 20, 21, 22, and they're jumping off things, and they're doing things that weren't even invented when I started wrestling, you got to take a shortcut or two. It's not about how you get there. It's about the result. But afterwards, I extended my hand, showing some honor, and the kid didn't shake it. You have a lot of heart. You have a lot of talent. You ever disrespect me ever again, I'll come back to Preston City Wrestling, and I'll slap a hole right in that mouth of yours.
It's your first time here in Preston, and you've encountered the PCW fans for the first time. They're pretty unique, right? What are your thoughts on Preston's fans?
Wow. 20 years, I've been around the world, man, whether it be Tokyo, whether it be the ECW Arena in Philadelphia, whether it be the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. I've seen it all. I've seen crazy Mexican fans in Mexico City. I lived in Puerto Rico, and they were throwing bottles of urine at you. But the PCW fans, unique? Unique might be a word. Awesome would be a better word. These guys screaming, yelling, coming up with things that I never even understood. I'm his dad? Come on. Funny. Maybe true, maybe not. Been to England 21 times. But PCW fans, I want to thank you for making this old man feel welcome, man. It was a fun time out there. These guys are great. They bought me a few beers. Excellent. Yeah. Anytime that I can come back to the city of Preston, anytime that I can come back to PCW, the king of old school will be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Corino.